And now Mookie Betts, and we are set for baseball here. This evening. Now here's the first offering. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And it'll be important to stay warm tonight. A chilly 44 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 now to Mookie.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First pitch of the AB now. The windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out in front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's Corey Seager. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Now the pitch.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready now is Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well?
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Now at the plate, here is Jeff McNeil. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Lindor gets his lead at first, nobody out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled away. The 2-1 home. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Pete Alonso. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
No ball.
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And he misses again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. First offering on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So 2 out, nobody on, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Can't get it down on the pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So now to the plate, James McCann. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger, bad spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
In comes Bellinger. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. For 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the hard row 17 inches.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's the 1-1. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And now in the box. Will Smith. We are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Smith is retired, and there's 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings in Edwin Rios. First pitch of the AB now. And he lays off there, 1-0. (2-0) to the Dodgers DH.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2-1 to count. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So here is Chris Taylor. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
The count now at 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter, Jonathan VR.
And now the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet, 6 inches.
Behind 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Smith corrals it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes, the count to Francisco Lindor. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Struck out in his first at-bat. Powers ready. Here comes the pitch. And it's fouled away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue? Or oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Here's Corey Seager. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Base is empty, 2 away. And here comes Cody Bellinger. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
1-2 now. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. He bounced out last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Left fielder.
Next to hit, Dominic Smith, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point. In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Up and in. And this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. Two and one after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch. Easy there, big fella. 2 and 2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3 and 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's a goner here as they get him near the bag at second. Here now is Will Smith. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
3 and 2, full count. Popped him up. Alonso ranging into the outfield, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in is James McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher, James McCann.
And now pitch on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
2-1 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And now a swing and a miss. And that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2-1 the count to Pillar. Two and two.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Edwin Rios. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the AB on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chris Taylor is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One and one to the Dodgers leadoff. Man. The 1-1 home. Is in there for the second strike.
One ball.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
This opportunity is once in a lifetime.
At the plate now is Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And now the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Here's the pitch.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith gathers. The throw to first is in time, one down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit on the ground to short. Right to him. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Bauer into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. And now a check swing, but did he go around is the question. No, he did not, says Carl Dixon down at third base. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Now he'll step off. And he misses, ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. From the stretch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. 1 gone now in the LA 7th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
He's had a rough night at the plate, and maybe that last pitch is a good indication of why discipline appears to be an issue.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
That's down into left center for a base hit. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Jacob Barnes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Jacob. Ball.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. No balls and 1 strike. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Alonso has got it and the side is retired. So now here is Michael Conforto. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Brustar Graterol will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping up is Dominic Smith. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. First pitch of the AB now. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, James McCann. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. And that one yanked just foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 to the Mets catcher.
I got to count 2-2.
The 2-2. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 2, here it is. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Next Next up is Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in will be Will Smith. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now the pitch. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch coming. Here it is. Edwin Rios is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. J.D. Davis the next to bat. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Blake Trinan is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Dodgers, number 49,
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. up high. 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts looking up. And as Mets fans have heard before, that ball's out of here. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's Pete Alonso. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing. And he's down 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. And that one got a piece of him. And now here is Dominic Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanic.
Ouch, that one hit him. Next to dig in, James McCann. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Set to start the 9th in this one, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Diaz is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Mookie Betts is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, left field, AJ
In now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Jacob Barnes earns the victory on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website. The show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bonafide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the side in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to blow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecks. Jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. My hollow, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. I get it, I got it, I'm good.